Hello and welcome! In this explainer, we're taking a close look at the Nehru Institute of Technology in Coimbatore. For all you students getting ready for TNEA admissions, the code you'll want to remember is 2755.
Right off the bat, let's talk about one of the most important things you should look for in any college. It's NAT grade. And well, Nehru Institute of Technology has an A grade. That's a really strong signal about the overall quality of the institution.
And there's more. It's not just affiliated to Anna University Chennai, it's also an autonomous institution. Now, why is that a big deal? It means they have the freedom to design and update their own syllabus, which is a huge plus in keeping the courses relevant to what the industry needs today.
Okay, let's get down to the basics. All the key facts you'll need at a glance, especially when you're filling out those applications.
So here it is. The full name is, of course, Nehru Institute of Technology. The TNEA Code, again, is 2755. The college is located in Coimbatore, and it's a self-financing, autonomous college that was set up back in 2008. And when it comes to admissions, you should know that 65% of the seats come under the TNEA government quota.
Every college has a story, so let's take a moment to look at the history behind this institution. Because, a strong foundation often points to a stable future. The institute itself was started in 2008 by its founder-chairman, the late Shri P.K. Das. But what's really key here is that it's part of the much larger Nehru group of institutions. And that group has been around since 1968, so we're talking about a very long legacy in the education space.
All right, now for a section that I know parents are especially interested in. Let's talk about the official stamps of approval, the accreditations that really tell you about the quality you can expect.
First things first, the college is approved by the AICTE. That's the All India Council for Technical Education for the academic year 2025-26. Honestly, this is a non-negotiable checkpoint for any engineering college.
Now this is where it gets really interesting. Let's look at NBA accreditation. This is all about the quality of specific engineering branches. At this college, Aeronautical Engineering and Computer Science are accredited right up to June 2026. And check this out. Agricultural engineering has its accreditation valid all the way until December 2028. That's a huge vote of confidence in these programs.
So with all that in mind, what are the actual engineering degrees you can get here? Let's have a look at the different paths you can take. The college has a pretty good mix of programs. You've got your core branches like aeronautical, civil, and computer science, but they're also clearly looking towards the future. They offer some really in-demand specializations like AI and machine learning, a dedicated program in cybersecurity, and even computer science and design.
Okay, academics are one thing, but what about the rest of student life? Let's explore the campus facilities and those all-important links to the industry.
For those of you who might be moving to Coimbatore, the college has separate hostels for boys and girls, and the mess serves both veg and non-veg food options. If you're planning to travel from home, their transport network is pretty extensive, covering Coimbatore and the surrounding districts. And for travel, the nearest major hub is the Coimbatore Junction railway station.
Now, what about financial support? Well, there are several government scholarships that eligible students can apply for. This covers the state schemes for SC/ST, BC/MBC, and first graduates, as well as scholarships for minority communities. Plus, you have the AICTE's own Pragati and Saksham scholarships.
This is a big one. To make sure students are ready for the real world, the college has partnerships with some major players. We're talking about collaborations with an industry giant like IBM and a top-tier academic institution like IIT Palakkad. That kind of exposure can be invaluable.
So let's pull it all together. What are the main things that make this college stand out? Let's do a quick recap of the NIT Coimbatore advantage.
First and foremost, you have that solid institutional quality, which is backed by the AACTA's A grade we mentioned at the start.
Second, that autonomous status is a huge plus. It means the curriculum isn't static. It can adapt and stay in sync with what the industry actually wants.
And third, it's not just about the college as a whole. You have that proof of quality at the department level, with 3 engineering programs currently holding that important NBA accreditation. And at the end of the day, what does all this lead to? Well, it leads to results. The college has reported a placement rate of 97% for its 2024-25 batch. That's a very compelling number.
Now, just a quick disclaimer before we wrap up. All the information we've shared today is based on data we gathered from the college's official website and various government portals at the time we put this together.
To explore more engineering colleges, head over to profsam.com. It's your true source for making those critical decisions from 12th standard to your engineering career.